Hey everybody, Hinderer Collector here, doing another awesome video today. I just want to talk about a little something. So today I want to talk about how to disassemble your fulltrack for people that are beginners in owning one of these and stuff. But I figured I want to give my take on it. So, here's what the knife looks like. This is the Gen 1. This is the old school, of course. And so, as you can see, they have a tool provided for you. So what I do first is I take apart, which here, let me give you guys a little bit of a, here we go, taking the screws here, out here. Take these out here. So once you take the pocket clip out, and then once you do that, it's easy enough now to, and then you just go back and forth. There you go, taking your screws out here. There you go, taking that one. Make sure you have all your screws in the right ones, because this thing is so ridiculous to manage sometimes. I'm just kidding about managing it. So here's how it looks when you take it apart. By the way, you could take these out and it's a little hidden compartment in here. I'll probably show that in later on the video. So let's give this thing a bit more of a clean. This thing needs it because I do carry my knives quite often. And these are the ones, I do carry quite a bit. I'll put the tool over here. So you take the little doodad there. Take your little there. And then you check the blade. See the blade there. Doesn't look too dirty, but I want to just go ahead and give you guys a little, how to clean it. If you want to go full on clean, like get a cotton swab and just clean everything, I do that sometimes. So there's the blade without it. So there's that. So we pull this little dude out. And then take this out here. And there you go. And then, hold on a second. So, then, once you do that, you make sure it's nice and clean. Make sure you got everything kind of get the gunk and grime out, because if you don't, it's gonna lock up your knife, and you don't want that. The pivot here looks pretty good. I'll put this over the side here. I'll clean it real quick here. So we slap that right back in there. Sometimes I'll use the mat for kind of to get rid of the kind of greasy grease. Sometimes I'll do that. And then you put your little doodad there. Put that in there. Sometimes I'll put, so the oil that I use is old school KPL. Since I got somewhat left, I can put a little drop. Make sure you get a little droplets. And then you just slide that right back in. And then put 2 little drops there. Sometimes I'll put some around the pivot around this right here, because sometimes it gets kind of stiff. So you just want to get a little bit out of there. So you put a little bit of that. Make sure everything clips in. I don't know why it's not clipping in. And it's kind of clipping in. Oh, is it in? I think it is. Okay, it's in there. Alright. Gotta make sure your screws get in there. And so then you just, this is the freaking hard part right here, guys. Just slide these screws back in. Sorry if my hands are in your way to see, but this is the only part, you know, you can do. You can tighten it the way you want it. So that way, here we go. Get it nice and don't over tighten it, because if you over tighten your knives, it will be a failed, you'll overdo your little thing here, because these little screws are made out of titanium, I think. Or no, steel, stainless steel. Never mind, my bad. Hopefully, there we go. So there's that, guys. So also too, what's really cool, what is really cool is you could take these little dudes out here. I'll show you really quick. It's kind of cool. I don't put anything in this. There we go. So there you go. See, look, it's got like a little hidden compartment. So you can, like, if you wanted to, you can put, I don't know. If you wanted to, you could put one of your filter tabs in there, maybe. That's a funny little joke. I wish this thing had a filter tab thing on it. That would have been really cool. So then you just put it in the back on the screws there, and then you get it nice and tight. And I'm not gonna put the pocket clip on camera because it's, you'll see how these things are probably. But now let's test it. Let's tighten it up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's give you guys a little more. So we'll put a little bit of this on it. And the test. Oh yeah. Much better. So, anyways guys, I hope y'all like this video. Please rate and comment and subscribe. Later guys.